All right, guys, so I want to touch base with you, let you know what stage we are in this process. So we've got most of the framework in the ground for the waterfall. As you can see, we've got all of our boulder work pretty much done inside of the liner. And then we finally got our piece of driftwood in here. This is going to be an amazing pool that's happening right here. But this thing is going to come together today. The details make or break your water feature. And we've got some really good curvature and stuff in here to make sure that when we dress up these liner edges, it's going to be perfect. It's going to be sweet. This pool is going to be amazing. I love this driftwood. Yeah. All right. So it's been a while since our last checkup, guys. So I think we were talking about the sealing, the foaming, everything that had to be done inside the water feature. As you can see, we're up and running. We've got some great things happening that's in the water feature in general, but I just keep having ideas, guys. And a lot of these ideas, actually all of these ideas, they said yes to. So you can see we've got a lot of our walkway, our initial walkway. That stuff is all done. That is carrying you down around from up in this space of where we had these tiny little steppers to begin with, but team did a super nice job while I was gone. So I want to start by giving a huge shout out to those guys, because I've been in New Hampshire for the last week with my wife and newborn, and they have knocked out not only the patio that's in front of you guys, but this beautiful serpentine natural stone walkway carrying you from the fenced area. But we're going to go into some of these ideas that we had, guys. So we've got our nice walkway. We've got a tree behind me here. We've got a tree that's going to be eventually next to me over here. But we've got this walkway that's coming down to this amazing patio that these guys have built. This is absolute masterpiece, if you ask me. But I guess my opinion doesn't really matter. It's up to you guys. But this patio is the main hangout spot for this entire water feature. So now that you have a way to come down and integrate yourself, to sit and enjoy this beautiful water feature that has been created, I started feeling trapped, guys. This was before any of the stonework was even in here. I started feeling trapped. You come down this walkway, you get to the patio, God forbid you forget something, you gotta wait for the other people to come down, take the same path. For me, a lot of the time you really need to have an escape plan. Everything should feel like a nice smooth flow where you can go in one side and out the other. So that's exactly what we've decided to do with this now. So our original plan of having this 10 by 14 patio here with this walkway has now expanded to another 60 feet of mountain stone walkway, serpentining out the other side so that it is one fluent motion coming down through here, past the patio, up the next walkway to what is an additional patio. So one of the add-ons that we did, this lily pool up here, which is doing amazing, by the way, tropical lilies blooming. We actually had an idea for another patio up here. So now that you have this beautiful lily pool with this 18 inches deep of water and all these crazy aquatic plantings, you can't really see it a whole lot from down there, but it does cater to the view from up top. So we decided to put in another patio up here. So a little 6x8, enough for 2 little Adirondacks and a table on the in-between, so that you can sit, get a different vantage point, and actually be able to fully experience and be right up close and personal with the tropical lilies in the lily pool. So we have had even more ideas, guys. This just keeps going. It keeps going. So from where you guys are at, the main viewing area from the patio down there, there is a gas line running through here. And for me, what you want in the backdrop of your water feature are magnificent specimen trees. And as you guys know, you can't dig through the gas line to plant said trees. So we had these crazy ideas. Once again, 80,000 pounds of boulders later, which we are getting here shortly, we are going to create these giant raised 15 by 15 structures, pretty much, with rocks that are up to 7,000 pounds to create a vertical change of 3 to 5 feet of topsoil up in this area, so that we can not only block out a little bit of the view of the neighbor's house, but we can get some super good specimen trees in here that are planted in beautiful topsoil without having to worry about digging out the gas line. So we're doing a 15 by 13 raised mound here, and then on the other side of the excavator, the walkway is going to sweep right between the other 13 by 15 raised elevations. So we've got a lot of work going on out here, guys. We've got a lot of ideas, and they just keep coming into fruition. So I'm glad you guys have been tuned for the journey so far. It has been great. We are about to be getting in another 80,000 pounds of rock. So all in all, I think we're up to about 190,000 pounds of stone. I don't think that includes the black stone, but you guys stay tuned. New patio coming, walkway coming, boulders coming, topsoil coming.